Yep, okay, so we have warehouse, storage, large barn. We can put in a little trade fair. The trade fair doesn't go very far. Unfortunately, they need to increase the radius of these trade fairs. Because they're too small. Alright, this is OneLastMidnight, and welcome back to another episode of Forest Village. We're playing our Epic Village series, and this is Hillford. We did a lot of work last time. Last couple episodes. We're getting a road all the way out to, if you look over here in this little mini map right here, this is where the castle is going to be. So I'm going to make a little castle area over there. And I'm also going to make a little ancillary, well, no, a secondary, not ancillary, but a secondary village somewhere about in here. If I can find that stinky road. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. I think this is the road. So hard to tell the road in winter. It really is. And then, in the meantime, we wound up trying to get rid of this stinky thing. I don't know how to get rid of this. I think what I'm going to do is continue to just keep demolishing this dock, and then I'm going to have to terraform something to be able to get over here and get rid of this item. I think that's what's going to have happen. Our expedition did take off. It's off and running. We got this chicken coop up and running. And we're going to have 128 chickens there, and that is going to be insane. We have a lot of food. A lot of food. 19,000 food. I actually shut off the production of food because it's just way too much. But we seem to be running pretty well. I mean, I think probably what I should do is start planning out the next level of the village. I think probably when it gets to be summertime, I'm probably thinking. Maybe try to get that other village in place over there. I have people ready to work. I've got 114 people. I've got 6 teenagers. I don't have any children as of yet. I think mainly because my houses are full. They're totally full. And so I can upgrade the houses. What, this is 6, right? So I can upgrade the houses the next round. But I don't think I want to do that right now. I think I want to hold off and upgrade that house area a little bit later. Yeah, a little bit later. I did have to increase my limit for food because I had so much. And like I said, I'm just going to get rid of this dock area. I'm going to try to terraform right around here so that these guys can have access to this. And then we'll re-terraform it away. I'll try to get rid of it because I don't want an ugly looking land bridge out here. That would be horrible. Frustrating. Frustrating that I couldn't get rid of that. Chickens are doing well. We did say I was going to increase some of the buildings around here. I was going to put some housing around here, and I think that's a great idea. Let's double down on the storage, because I have a feeling these storages are going to get filled up pretty quickly with all this animal husbandry going on over here. So let's double down on the storage facility. I want to do another warehouse. Let's rotate this guy around. I want to do another warehouse off into here. It's so difficult to build in the wintertime. Let's get a large barn in place first, and that'll save me some room from the storage facility. Let's put down the storage here. Warehouse, I mean. Let's rotate that warehouse around. We should be able to get that warehouse right about in here. Yep, okay, so we have warehouse, storage, large barn. We can put in a little trade fair. The trade fair doesn't go very far. Unfortunately, they need to increase the radius of these trade fairs. Because they're too small. You know, the trade fair, if you're a Banished fan, the trade fair is the equivalent of the market. But, you know, I have one right in here. Where is it at? It's right there. Very small radius. I'm pretty disappointed with the size of that. And I can't even get another one in here. Yeah, they need to do something better with that. That needs to be much larger. Essentially what it is for people to go one local place to get food and stuff. So I think of it as another storage facility, right? Everybody goes there within the radius. Everybody goes there to try to get some food. But it's not big enough to be useful. Either that or they need to have a large version, a very large version of that. And maybe somebody has a mod for that already. I'm not too sure. You know, mods are coming out for this pretty quickly. So, let's see here. We're getting these two buildings up. And let's think about putting some housing in place over here. Maybe one large house facility. We could do a large house. Like one of these big old mamba jambas over here. Let's put that large one. Maybe off to the corner over here. Would be nice. And then let's put in some regular size housing. We'll give this guy a nice little ocean view. I think he'll be happy with that. You know, we'll give him an ocean view. We'll give this guy an ocean view. We'll give this guy an ocean view. We'll put in a small house. Just like a little small house right here. Oop. I don't want that one. I want this one. Oh, that's right. I have a log cabin too. Can we fit this guy in here? I think we can. You might block the road though. How about the little log cabin? Let's put a road down first. I don't want to block that road. Ooh, I already did block it. With the house. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Sorry, boys. You're going to have to get rid of this. Let's rethink this. My bad. My bad. Chink, 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 chink. Let's rethink this. That's the problem with building in winter. You can't see the lines. Okay, let's get a road in first. Oh, they have to get rid of that. Yep. Hold on. They're going to get rid of it first. Sorry. Sorry to make you guys haul all that stuff over. Got an army of people coming over. They're like, okay, we'll take care of it. We'll move it again. Midnight. We'll move it again. You turkey. Alright. I got all that stuff taken care of. Yeah, it's all out of there. He's like, damn, nabbit. I was sleeping. Okay. Let's get this road built around. Important to have these roads in place. Because you can't do it after the fact, right? Gotta do this stuff after the fact. She don't work. The next thing, nobody can walk through your buildings. You got it all messed up. People have to go around. They have to take the long way around like this. Even this was too close. Okay. Let's get that large house back in place. I don't want the hostel. I don't want the large house. Yeah, there we go. We'll get that right next to the road. Let's make sure I have enough space for a road over here. Okay, let's put the road down first. Good. Okay, I can get that road up and over. Okay, that's around the or not the hostel, it's the large building. Why won't it let me put this road in? There we go. Okay, now let's put the houses in play. Let's put that, you know what, I want that little house. Let's put a couple little houses over here. We'll turn them around so they have a view of the ocean. Let's give him enough room for a road. Yeah, I like that. Let's put a little wooden house over here. Okay, road. Alright. We got a large house. Let's put a regular size house. Oops, that's a big one. Let's put a regular size house facing this way. Okay, road chink there. Beautiful. All right, 4 houses we have built. And a large house we built in this area. That should be pretty good. I kind of want to save some of this other area, some of this other space. But if I have workers, they're going to pull from this vicinity. Watch these guys build up for a second or two. Fortunately, I got too much movement going on, so we're lagging a little bit. These guys are kind of like a resource. This game is a little bit resource hoggish. I can't even imagine getting this whole map filled on what kind of lag I'm going to experience, but it'd be good to see it. At least we'll get an understanding of how big the village can actually be. Well, these guys are building up this area over here. Let's look at our dock facility that we've been taking apart. Get these last 2 pieces taken apart. And then we'll try to get this terraformed out. Oh man, I hate having to do this. I really do. I don't want that eyesore there, and I'm hoping that the terraforming is not going to make an even bigger eyesore. This large barn, it's got a lot of food in it. This should help our population. I mean, this should really grow our population is what I'm saying. We still have room for growth over here too if we wanted to put something in. But I think what I want to do is start looking at getting this area over here. Now we have to be intelligent about it. Because it's not just people living there. We need to make sure that I have food and storage and everything else. Otherwise, this is not going to work the way you expect it to work. So let's start looking at storage. Let's get storage in place right away. I'll get a large barn down. Put that large barn... Actually, you know what I want to do first? I have to clear this. It's hard for me to plan if I don't have an empty space to plan in. So let's clear this sucker out. Let's just gather all of these resources in this area. It's a ton of resources. Let's gather all the resources in this area. Hold on. That's not smart. That's not smart. The reason why is because if I gather all those resources in that area first, people are going to move all those resources back to the main village, and that doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's put down a storage facility there, a warehouse, and we're going to put down a warehouse here on both sides. We'll let them build those warehouses up, and then we'll remove all that. That's the way they'll drop all those resources into the warehouses. And that way, when I build, they'll pull from that warehouse right there. So we'll let them do that. They've got to walk all the way up there with those resources. So it's going to take a little bit of time. All right, let's think about how to fix this nasty problem. I don't think extending the dock out over here is going to work, but I want to try that first before I terraform, because terraforming is probably the worst thing that I could do. And I can't build there anyways because I think that is part of the facility. Alright, so I'm stuck with terraforming. So let's flatten to height. Let's pick this height. And we will flatten this area up to that height. We'll see what happens. See how bad it looks. building's on fire. Where are you on fire, bud? Do you have a well right in front of the house? No problem. No problem. Alright, everybody. Everybody's going, put out that fire! Put out that fire! How's that well doing? Ooh, well is out of water. I have another well, though. Yep. This is why you build multiple wells. You have to build multiple wells. You gotta make sure that you're covered, because one well will quickly run out of water, and then the next thing you know, you've got this massive fire you're trying to take care of. Alright, food's down to 17,000. Just keep an eye on that. Just keep an eye on that food. Let's see. Where is that building? This is why I wanted to clear out that area. It's so hard to find. My little section over here. It's right in here. Okay. At least they cleared that out a little bit so you could see it. And why didn't the road get completed over here? Did I mess this up by putting that building on there? Did it not? Did it override the road? Oh, it might have. Hold on. See? Again, this is why it's important to clear out the area first. Let's get rid of both of these. Let's get that road back in place. I need that road in there. And have that road destroyed. Yep, let's wait for those buildings to get removed. Dang it. Dagdabbit. Smart idea. It's a smart idea. I mean, we need to get that storage right there. It's a smart idea, but I want it on the road. I don't... No passage to building. What the heck is that all about? I hope that's not a glitch. Why is that no passage to building? You guys are walking right past it. What's up with that? Oh man, we have another one of these problems here. Wow. Alright, let's let the sun come up here. We'll put down another warehouse. Maybe that warehouse will fix the problem. I don't know. Rotate it around. Can I change the status on this? I don't know, we'll see. Dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. These guys still don't have access to this. Are you kidding me? Go back to terraforming. Let's see if something can be done with that. I don't know. Let's see if something can be done. Definitely got a big glitch if we can't get rid of that. It's something I might send to the developers. I might be able to fix it because I think the fishing farm was a mod. I might be able to fix it by getting rid of the fishing farm. Let's take everybody off of here. And then put people back on here. And it still says it can't get to it. No passage to building. Wow. Are you kidding me? And I don't even understand this one. This one's dumb to like the 82nd degree. It's right there on the road. Alright guys, well let me figure out what to do with this. I really appreciate you joining me. Thank you so much. Put a like if you like the series. Leave comments in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. We'll see you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you liked the video and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.